Good afternoon, folks. Wayne Bolden. Yes, it is Preakness Day. We're about 30 minutes from the race, and I thought I would come and bring you the pick six for tomorrow over there at the great race place called Santa Anita. It's a mandatory pick six carryover and payout. And guess what? It's in the tune of $1 million. They got to pay the money out. So I was sitting there watching the races. I said, hey, let me pull the data, let me put together a ticket and get it out to the classy people. Before I get going here, if you're watching this video, do us a big favor. Ring the bell so you can get notified each and every time that we do one of these videos. And most of all, subscribe. That way you can become part of the Speed King Nation. Be classy, have a bunch of fun, and make some money along the way. Let's dive right into this pick six tomorrow. Mandatory payout. I like that. It does sound right, DJ Boogie. This does sound right. Well, Santa Anita has that payout tomorrow. $1 million plus. Jackpot style, 20 cents. I'm never mad about playing in the pools that I know what the payout is. So I pulled the data while I was sitting here watching the Pinnacle races and put together a ticket. I kind of like it. It's only going to cost $102 for 20 cents and 40 cents. $102.40. But let's dive right in. In the first leg of the pick six tomorrow, starts in the fourth race. It is a $50,000 maiden claiming race for fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up, going 1 mile on the turf. I'm telling you right now, we really do like this Golden Journey. The number 5 horse Golden Journey is 4-1 on the morning line. We think that this horse has a tremendous opportunity to win this race. Speed figures are all in line. Looks like he's ready to run his best race. So he's our key play there. We're going to use the number 7 as well, Predictable Tully. It's only 7-5 on the line, but you must use the number 7. So in the first leg, we're using 2 horses in that race. The number 5, Golden Journey, and of course the number 7, Predictable Tully. Understanding we really like Golden Journey a bunch. In the second leg of the pick six, fifth race, is a $20,000 maiden claiming race for 3-year-old colts, or geldings, I guess. And I'm telling you right now, the number 5 horse, listen to me, the second leg, the number 5 horse, Big Wells, I think you can single Big Wells. We're not, but I think you can. So if you get in tight somewhere and you got a single along the line here, Big Wells is probably the horse to single in the second leg. He is the 5 horse. His speed figure lays over these horses. I don't like his last race, but if he runs any of his previous numbers, he will kill these horses. So Big Wells is a potential single. We're not going to single him in the 5th race. We're going to use him, the number 6, Gordy's Boy, at a cool 4-1 with a pretty high win probability as well. And the number 9, Mount Pillar at 4-1 as well. So in the second leg, we're using 3 horses in that race plus 1 more. There was a horse in this race, the number 4 horse, that I kept looking at this horse and I just wasn't willing to leave him off the ticket. And it's By Moonlight. He's only 5-2. It's Richard Balta's horse, and we all know how Rich do. So we use 4 in the second leg, the 4, the 5, the 6, and the 9. In the 6th race, we also use 4 in there. The number 2, Mr. Impossible. The number 3, American Admiral. The number 5, Beyond Brilliance. And number 6, Bender. That's a pretty wide open race, the 3rd race in the sequence of the pick 6, so we use 4 there. And in the 7th race, an allowance race for fillies and mares going, let's see how far they're going. They're going 6.5 on the turf. We really do like the number 7 horse, Lofty. Lofty is our key play there, but we use 2 others in there, Fantail and number 8, Lucky Parrot. So we're using 3 in the 7th race. And then in the 7th race, I was looking closer. The number 4 horse, does have a opportunity to improve. We had a little room on the ticket. The number 4 horse is 8-1, so we put in the number 4 as well, which does have about a 15% win probability. So in the 4th leg of the pick 6, we're using 4 horses. We really like Lofty, but we wasn't willing to stand with just him, so we're also using a 4, 2, and 8. And of course, in the 5th leg of the sequence, we really do like, it is the 8th race. They're going 7 furlongs. It's only a $10,000 claimant, right? So you know what the problem is there. But Steadily Perfection is 3-1. We believe this horse probably should be even money if we were making the lines. The number 1, Steadily Perfection, should win this race. So we're using him and the number 5, Tobacco Road, who is the favorite in the race. We wasn't willing to throw him out, so we're only using 2 in the 5th leg. And of course, we're going to round the pick 6 out. We're going to use the number 13, Highland Heaven, 7-2 on the morning line. Is 6 furlongs on the turf. A maiden claimer for fillies and mares, 3-year-old and upward. And we're going to use the number 5, Irish Aura, at 3-1. So, what do we know? It's a fairly cheap ticket. I think we got a really good chance here in the 1st leg, which starts in the 4th race. We're using 2 horses. In the 2nd leg, we're using 4 horses. In the 3rd leg, we're using 4 horses. In the 7th race, we're using 4 horses. And in the 5th leg, we're using 2. And the final leg, we're using 2. So that ticket's going to cost us $102.40 for 20 cents. Okay, so here's what you do. Down in the description, I'll put our ticket down there. Feel free to play it. Feel free to add to it. Feel free to subtract from it. Feel free to ignore it and not get involved, right? But again, this is just the basis of our ticket. As always, please put your handicap into it. Add to the ticket. Let us know what your opinion is down in the comment. But I do think we need to bet into these pools where there's a mandatory payout and it's a 20-cent type play. You know, I mean, you get to get in these pools for minimum money, and if you get lucky along the way, and they got to pay the money out, you know, you have a real chance. So for $102, I'm willing to take a shot here. I did do all the handicapping. These horses can run. These horses can run. And again, as always, do me a favor. You handicap each one of the races. Tell me what you think. Add to the ticket. Subtract from the ticket. Let's collaborate on how we can get this money out of California. So once again, folks, the Preakness is ready to go off. I just thought I'll get this here ticket out to us real quick, fast, and in a hurry. You know, tonight, Bodenheimer is down in Prairie Meadows, and we're going to be down there. That's really where our play was. We really didn't play Pimlico today, and, you know, and I'm not going to put no money into the Preakness as well. I'm just going to watch it. So as always, folks, Wayne Bolden here at the Speed King channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. Right? Stay classy in all that you do. Let's go Bodenheimer. Pick 6 tomorrow. Santa Anita. Stay classy in all you do. Don't ever change.